Hey there, how we doing, No Carbs Nation? Welcome to another video. Listen, this video is a simple question. You know, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to be healthier? I really don't think most people do, and I'll tell you why. So, I've had multiple people come to me and say, "Hey, look great. You've lost, a ton of weight. Your health has improved. How did you do it? I want to do it. I want to lose weight. I want to feel better. I want to be healthier. How did you do it?" Well, to be honest with you, it's pretty simple. I cut out carbs. Literally has been that simple. Started with the keto thing, and it's over a little over 3 years. It's progressed to, from dirty keto to carnivore to animal based, but the moral of the story is, all right, no more bread, no more pizza, no more rice, no more beer. And when I tell people that, their first reaction is, whoa, no bread, no beer, no rice, no spaghetti, no pasta. I can't do that. There's got to be a different way. I'll just, I'll cut my calories back. I'll do this. But, hell, can't cut out the carbs, can't quit the donuts, or seriously, can't cut the cake, ice cream. Then you really don't want to lose the weight. You really don't want to improve your health that much. Because, again, everyone's different. But for me, it really is that simple, right? Just cut out the crap. Focus on, a high-fat, high-protein diet. Cut out the carbs. Your body doesn't need the carbs, right? I'm living proof. But I can't tell you how many people have said, I can't do that. I can't cut carbs out of my life. I need my carbs. Then the results are going to be the same, right? Definition of insanity, right, is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So if you're going to do the same thing you've always done or have done for years, your results aren't going to change either. So, again, going back to my past, I was severely overweight, obese, if you will, and years of health problems. Eventually, those health problems really started getting scary. It felt like my body was fighting itself, right, and basically shutting down. Right, I had all kinds of crazy health issues. High blood pressure I've had for a long time, and some of that I do believe is inherent, because I still am on high blood pressure medicine, but the sleep apnea, the type 2 diabetes, the GERD and stomach issues. I would eat a meal and I would look like I was 8 months pregnant. My stomach would swell like that. It was so uncomfortable. It looked like I had basketballs in my gut, just by eating a plate of pasta. It was crazy. Or eating chips. I love chips. I was a chipaholic. And I ate like shit. I felt like shit. The peripheral neuropathy. Talk about scary. I mean, I had my extremities were cold and numb, and then you have the shortness of breath. Then the brain fog. I mean, holy crap! I'm in my 40s and I've got brain fog. Just really scary shit. Then there's the whole bedroom performance thing. That came into play too, right? Again, only in my 40s, shouldn't be having those type of problems. But again, I don't know if it's just solely around carbs itself, or there's a allergic situation here to certain carbs. If I drank a beer, even a low carb beer though, like I don't know if it's the yeast in it or what, man, just swollen, boom. I'd feel like shit. Oh my gosh, stomach would hurt. Acid reflux, the acid reflux over the years, oh my goodness. You could hear it gurgling, like sizzling. Just horrible, miserable. And eventually it caused severe damage to my esophagus. I was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus. Couldn't swallow a Tylenol at one point because there's so much scar tissue in there. It just really wreaked havoc on my body, and it was solely diet, right? I've been in the weights since I was 12 years old. Love lifting weights, love training, been in sports, been in the military. But no matter how hard I trained, my diet was pretty bad. I thought it was a good diet, but reality is, it was very carb heavy. And even the fruits, right? Oh, it's good sugars. Your body recognizes sugar as sugar, whether it's fruit or junk food, whether it's real or artificial, it's still sugar to the body. And I know they're different sugars, they're fast acting, all this shit. Bullshit, it's sugar, right? So I would eat, high protein, high carb, not high protein, but a good mix, right? The old standard American diet. So much protein, so much carbs, very little fat, this much fruit, this much vegetables. In reality, it was wreaking havoc. I remember the one advice was eat multiple meals a day to keep your metabolism burns faster. Bullshit. I think you need to eat 1 or 2 times a day. Typically I eat twice a day, but when I started switching up the diet, a little over 3 years ago, I decided just to eat when my body said it was hungry. And once I got adapted to this lifestyle, it was about 2 times a day. So, that's my advice. And again, I wish everyone the best of health, right? I want everyone to get healthy. I want everyone to improve their life. But so many people in today's society, they're too comfortable to truly want to improve. They say they want to improve, but in reality is they're too comfortable. And I don't think they truly want to give up the things that are hurting them. So again, my tidbit of advice, I am me. I am not everyone. I'm definitely not a doctor, and I don't speak for everyone. Just giving you my experience and my thoughts. So with that said, again, wish everyone the best of health. And from my example, from my experience, you want to improve your health, you want to drop weight, cut the damn carbs. Focus on an animal-based diet. And I hate to use the word diet because it's not a quick fix. If you go on a low-carb diet and drop 30 pounds and go back to the standard American diet, you're going to gain it right back plus some. All right? This is a lifestyle change. So, again, my advice, my words, give it a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Let me say, hey, great advice, or hey, you're an asshole, don't know what you're talking about. That's fine. That's your right to feel that way. I can only speak on my experience, and I went from thinking I would not live for another year, that I'd leave my wife and kids without a husband and father, to a whole new lease on life and thriving simply by changing what I put in my body. So that's it. Talk to you all later. Be kind. Be better. God bless. I'm out.